Hey everyone, and welcome to a sporadic episode of Throwback Tuesdays, cause it's better than posting on a Thursday. Well, yeah, these Throwback Tuesdays are just all over the place. There's just no point in time where these get posted or not. One moment I could have a year where I decide I want to do a Throwback Tuesday, but then the next thing you know, there's just one year where it's just I don't decide. I decide just, or at least it passes my mind, and I just don't want to do one. At least there's a good reason for 2022. Not the case. For this Throwback Tuesday, let's talk about vlogs that don't make the cut. Little instances where I will record a moment that I may or may not use during a vlog, and stuff that I felt like was worth posting, but it just got shoved in the back of my mind, and then as I look back at all the old footage, I'm like, why didn't I post this? And that is the case for this week's Throwback Tuesday. As you can tell, this is the 10-year anniversary of when I decided to do Everfree Northwest after months and months and technically years of begging my parents to go to Everfree Northwest and BronyCon. And those dreams came true. I do want to do other pony conventions. Hell, I want to do anime conventions, but it's a lot to fund, and it takes a while to save up for them, especially food, hotel accommodations, etc., etc. Not the case. This is about scenes that don't make the cut, or sometimes I forget to post them separately. And this happened on the 28th of August in 2022, and this was one where I decided to chill out in the game room a bit and wait for Andrea Lemon to open up for, or at least Andrea Lemon to come down for autographs, photos, videos, etc., etc. There was one video I put aside for a friend to share on their birthday, so got to do that. But before that point, there was one footage I had taped where I was in the card room. I decided to explore that a little bit, but then, like, play around a little bit, have those, like, little marble mazes, try to see if I could beat them again like I did last year, and I decided, more or less, just join here, and then these guys, a group of fellow people that are just in the card game, chilling, blind melon chitlin', and they decide to pull out a card game. And they pull out a card game. If I can type it up right, because I sometimes forget it. But they pull out a card game, and it's called Marvel Fluxx. Now, at that time, I'd never even heard of what card games were. The only extensive card games I know of, especially the big major ones, are at least the trading card games. The Yu-Gi-Ohs, the Pokemons. The Pokemon ones are really popular. Not the point. Some of them I've played, some of them not so much. But the one I have not played is one called Fluxx. Specifically, the Marvel version. I had never heard of Fluxx before. I've never heard of this card game before. But group of people, about me and 4 other people, decided to, or at least when I saw them, like, pull this up, I'm like, I'll just kill time. I'll sit with them. I'll play this Fluxx game with them. So, yeah, and I spent, how long in this instance? if the original file will actually tell me. Because this is old MTS files, you know. And played it for roughly, according to the original recording, just about 30 minutes. Roughly 30 minutes of us trying to play this card game. And let's just say it gets a little chaotic. But by the time I decided to, like, you know, film us playing the game, we were actually pretty much at the start of the game somewhat. All the cards were being handed out to us. I think we played 1 or 2 cards, and then in my mind I'm just deciding, let's shoot this. Let's, you know, just film this. It'll be posted in the vlog somewhere. But it wasn't. The only time the scene ever makes its appearance is that big montage. You know, the big 10-10-10 montage that appears at the end of the vlogs and then got uploaded as its own video. So, now thinking about it recently, last year and this year, I'm like, you know, whenever Free Northwest happens, as soon as it gets close, I want to upload this. I want to show people just the chaos that we went through in playing this card game. And yeah, it was just chaos. It got to damn near a point where we were just deciding, you know what? Or at least one of them's just like, we were going to let's change the rules, because this is just getting out of hand, man. So, it was just a matter of us trying to learn how to play this game. Hell, I'd never even played it before. Yeah, now that they've discussed that, I'd say let's throw it back to the 28th of August as I sit down and play this Marvel Fluxx game with a group of other people at the convention, just to chill out and wait until Andrea Lemon opens up for autographs and stuff. It's been a long while, and I kind of decided probably now would be a good time to upload this. So no sporadic, like chaotic, you know, opening up. Let's just roll it. Yeah, just roll it.
Courageous captains. If you own Captain Marvel and Captain America, you win.
So Disney wins.
I am then going to play. Everybody gets 1. Count the number of players in the game, so 5. Draw enough cards to give each player 1 and evenly distribute them. I may look at the cards and decide who gets what. Handing out the cards face down to each player. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one.
Sorry, I love the facts. Why is the gold Ant-Man and Hawkeye called Someone's Gonna Get It? It's a reference to the cover register.
I will keep this one. That goes into discard. I now have more than 1 card in hand. So I am now going to play Cosmic Cube and draw 3 cards.
Yes, hope this is alright here is
Oh yeah.
part of my little convention vlogs, you know.
Mm-hmm. Is it always pronounced vlog? I always pronounced it vlog.
Yeah, it's called.
It can
Yeah.
go either way.
Potato
It's like it's like GIF and GIF.
Except the creator of just actually came out and said it's
Yeah, he's wrong.
The official way that goes is if you tell someone what you intended on the internet, it's the other way around.
Nice.
Yeah. I am now going to change the play rule to play 3 cards. And since I've already played 3 cards, it's my turn. I didn't want to keep playing my
I still
cards.
love that Jif Peanut Butter actually came out with like special edition of Jif and GIF.
Oh my!
I
really?
wanted to get both jars just where I could have them. I'm
Like
like,
they had an animated peanut butter jar or something.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, like the old animated stickers. They should have totally done that.
It's kind of hard to work with them.
Okay, still draw one.
Draw one, play three.
Okay.
I always find it funny when they get into the more plays and draws because it means everyone's going to eventually end up at one card.
Or like I had yesterday, it was draw 5, play 1.
The other one around is also
Well,
hilarious because you end up with like
I'm
people
going
that get
to
ridiculously
play-
huge hands.
So it's play 3.
But
Play 1. Draw, or sorry, yes,
Play
draw
three.
1, play
Draw
3.
one, play three.
Yeah, draw one, play three.
I'll add a new flip. Once per during your turn, you can take the top card from the draw pile and play it immediately. So sure, why not? Does that count as one of the 3 though?
No, it's flip. It's like a bonus.
its own
bonus
It's a
draw.
it's a free action.
I think you do have to play that card
Yes,
immediately.
immediately. As soon as you draw,
Oh.
you flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, nobody has a keeper to steal, so that sucks.
Nothing happened.
Nope.
I'll add another. Let's see, that was 1. So
You go, yeah.
2. We'll bring Loki out.
Loki is a flavor text, I believe.
During your turn, you can exchange it with another keeper.
Interesting.
And then for number 3, I'll draw 2 and use them.
So you basically just draw and flip them. You have to use. You can just choose what order they go.
Nothing happens because nobody else has any keepers.
What's beeping over there? So
Someone's
Windows
beeping.
alert sounds going on.
Oh,
And
I wasn't
then
hearing
that one also doesn't do anything
The
because
phone
there's
on
no
my butt was
keepers.
making a noise.
Lord.
This sounds
So,
confusing.
wait.
He
how
just
we
got a
So
whole
I
bunch
guess
of-
that was the 3rd one, so I guess that's it.
He just had a whole bunch of cards he could play.
Alright, so it's draw one, play 3, right?
Feels like modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
My hand is
For a little
much
bit.
less ridiculous.
Until we get a rules reset and it just goes back to base. Oh boy.
Alright, so keeper. Keeper. And
You did move the turn coin.
Oh, yeah.
You must discard a card at random.
No, it's card card round, so that's fine.
And since it's discarded, keep the
Alright, well,
going.
I guess play this skull
So the new goal is Wakanda forever.
and then this skull.
And then Science Bros.
Your turn.
I still love the fact that Hulk is a doctor.
Oh yeah.
It's what?
It's great.
You didn't take your meds! It makes me angry!
Okay. So I'm going to do my. Oh, it's play all, right?
Yeah,
Play all. Never mind.
Draw and play all.
Wonderfully. Okay. So
If
first,
you're not stupid like me, you can.
I'm going to play Heroic Sacrifice. Once during your turn, you can discard a keeper from and draw for extra cards.
Okay, cute enough.
And then I'm going to play. I'm going to play. And this is going to be a long series. No, other one. And then I'm going to activate Flip. Okay.
If you have the coin in Captain America, you win.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you say it?
Oh no, you just have to
You
pass.
just have to pass it.
Uh-oh.
So what is it?
It also wouldn't matter.
Draw one, play all.
I got no hand.
Right.
I'll take a card.
Let's see.
I pick that one.
Trying to
Okay.
figure out how this works. This one and then.
Someone's gonna get it.
Was that Hawkeye and what?
Ant-Man.
New rule: 3-card limit,
Handled it.
which doesn't really affect us.
Since we're
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
and I don't know what else now.
It's just funny. You have to play all of your
You have
cards.
to play other cards, you just
Yeah.
choose the order.
Yep.
Yeah, do it again.
Let's do it again.
Search for the discard pile. Take any action or new rule card you wish and immediately play it. Neat.
I think we've got Steel Keepers and
There's
I don't. I know there's a play all but one.
Well, there's also all the actions that got played.
Yeah, if you want to, like,
Yeah, so just the new rule ones I can pull.
you can
Oh,
pull
it's
actions
Yeah,
or any
actions or no rules card. So any card with a blue or
So if you want
yellow
to get rid of
border.
play all, you can put down the play 1 or play 3 or whatever it was. It was play 3, wasn't it?
It is play. And all but one.
That's what
Or you can steal one of their keepers. Since, you know, like
Try
3
for
of
this
those
one.
got played.
Steal the keeper?
Steal a keeper, which one would you like?
There is
There's
currently.
Captain
Captain
Shuri,
I didn't see you play any.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loki,
Loki
which
lets you
lets
steal, or lets you
lets
swap.
trade. These are just keeper, they have no flavor.
Just go
Loki.
for
Flavorless.
Yeah,
You
no,
got flavorless
Yes.
keepers.
that would have changed the order.
Oh, that goes on.
It's not
They're
relevant.
beige.
Actually
Yeah, because
play
you're
that.
playing this action here. Okay. And
What
then.
flavor are they?
That would go to
Beige.
the discard. So,
No, you have to
because
keep
noted
one
on that,
cards.
you can check
Oh.
for the discard whenever you want.
Mhm.
Just make sure they stay in the same order.
Trash keeper.
Which keeper would you like to put in the discard pile? Nobody has Ant-Man or Hawkeye yet. So.
Gamora, or Shuri.
Shuri's Black Panther's sister, right?
Mm-hmm. The younger sister who was the flying.
Who's going to be the new Black Panther? Maybe,
Hmm.
theoretically. I don't know.
That one.
Because they got
Gamora?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to jump on the bandwagon of them
You
being,
have to
of
keep
people
playing.
being pissed
Oh,
that
it's
they
play
didn't
all.
recast him.
Yeah. So, new gold.
Well, they're annoying.
But they,
Captain
America.
Falcon,
with
Captain
the
America.
Doctor Strange stuff and opening the multiverse,
Yeah,
they have the perfect opportunity to recast him. That Black Panther is now a Black Panther
Okay.
from a different Earth.
Which is always something you can do. Oh, it's you can't change the order of the discard pile.
Oh.
Sorry. no. Some things care about like what's on top, and
Yeah, keep it.
Yeah.
although if we run out of draw pile, it does get shuffled.
It's not too often I play card games.
Okay, I'm gonna play team up. Find 2 keepers. Do this by drawing a card and discarding. If it's not a keeper, continue until you have 2 new keepers. Okay. Okay. Star-Lord and Black Widow. Then go on a little adventure, or go on your new team goes on a little adventure. To do so, draw 2 more cards and play them both in the order in which they were drawn.
Goal is
Okay. Goal is Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Black Panther. Any of the 2?
oh Illuminati
Yeah.
Nope.
and Hawkeye.
Okay.
Okay, we are still on play all.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. I would play that, but there's no keepers in the discard pile, I don't think.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Couple of them.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he
okay.
discarded
Look
one.
who's back. Take any keeper that represents a being out of the discard pile and play it.
Shuri is in there right now.
Gamora.
I respect his name.
Same difference.
And Gamora is the only
I know.
keeper in the discard pile. And then play Masters of Mysticism and then Sharpshooters. So now it is Hawkeye and Rocket. Your turn, not that it matters.
Star-Lord
Yeah,
and
it
Black-
does.
I forgot about Flip.
Oh.
Oh well.
I always treat that too.
Star-Lord and Black Widow seems like a group that a team that would not get along well with each other.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have to. Oh, I'm gonna flip.
Flip it.
Okay, web slingers, but
Yeah.
I've got to flip. Since I have to play all anyway,
Ooh, Spider-Woman lover.
swap that with Mean and Green, which helps. And then I'll swap that with Play 4.
That kind of makes me assume that She-Hulk.
Okay,
is in
so
the-
you've played.
You played his whip and you played all his cards.
Yeah.
You played 3 cards. You have to play 1 more.
He doesn't have it.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
There goes.
Flux is happening.
Boy, that was a long dinner.
Lots of food.
We didn't even get served until like
Draw. Still
11:45.
Draw
Wow.
1, play 4.
Yeah, we're looking at it like,
Or, you know.
don't think
all
you're gonna make it back.
Yeah, I was like, if we're done by midnight, we'll come back. And I'm sitting there looking at the
Right.
clock, and I'm like,
Rules changing.
Something tells me that.
Avengers
So
Assemble.
it's Nick Fury plus any two of Thor, Hulk,
Oh,
Iron
yeah.
Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye,
That is a
Captain
little bit
America.
easier. I thought it was all of them. I was like,
Flip.
that was gonna be hard.
Oh look, keeper limit 4. That was
Three
not a
extra
problem.
cards.
Yeah, which you will then have to play.
Yeah, because it's still play on.
No, it's
Oh, let's
not
play
4.
four.
But you played
They've
You've only played one. That was just Flip.
So Coulson,
Oh.
then Eagle, it's Iron Man and Shuri.
Shit, brothers.
Then Simplify, so discard half the rules.
Okay, is it random or?
Discard your choice of up to half, round it up.
Okay, so 3 of the rules.
You can get rid of up to 3 of them.
So, that, the hand limit, and
Either remove the coin, play 4, or 4.
I'll get rid of that.
Okay.
Helps a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Draw one, play one.
And I'm going to flip.
Ooh. You have Nick
you
Fury.
just, no, it's just any two. He's close to it.
No, that's.
Well, it's now Iron Man and
Okay.
Shuri.
Oh, that's right, we just switched it. Or I switched it.
Okay.
No. What do
This
you got?
is weird. Action. The arena. All players other than me with keepers in play must choose one for
Let
combat.
me discuss who wins.
And then you have a debate about who would win, and after each person has made their case, I choose the winner.
Oh,
And
it's super fight. Okay.
actually, this is also irrelevant. Do any of you have a hand?
Nope.
No.
Then literally nothing can happen.
But we could have the debate about who.
Darn.
Black Widow wins.
Anyways.
Probably.
Because she's the hottest.
Yeah. I mean, you got Gamora.
Yeah,
One
but
hand.
even like, I mean, even
Yeah,
like the
draw one,
movies,
play one again. And
it
then
would be a
there's
tough
also
call between the
flip.
two, but I think Black Widow wins.
Black Panther.
She's just
Black
a
Widow
little,
does have a
she's
better
just a little
personality in
sexier.
general.
She's a little.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're going off the movies, it would be a tough call between Black Widow and Shuri.
Flip.
It'd be a tough call.
Oh, Miles Morales.
I was always
He actually got
Miles
he actually got his own card. Wow.
I was really disappointed.
Counts as
with-
Spider-Man or Web Slinger.
Really disappointed with Black Widow in the movies.
Oh, flip.
Yeah, I heard the Black
Hey,
Widow.
I've got Iron Man.
Oh, dang, dude.
Mm.
Who has Loki?
I do.
Yeah,
Then you
Loki's
stole that
lost
earlier.
the one.
Yeah.
I know, but it gets we're winning.
This is true, but right now, so he's equally close and you're equally close. So all it would do is shuffle which one of you is equally close.
Let's see. New rule at any time before you. Oh wait, it's not a play.
It's
Oh, yeah,
draw one,
I still have to
one.
play because that was a flip. So never mind.
Yeah.
Anytime before your final play, if you are not empty-handed, you may discard your entire hand and draw 3 cards. Then,
That's not gonna help us much.
no, nobody actually has a hand to worry about. So,
Can't be your final play. So
I got nothing.
It is actually your final play. So you could
yeah, before
draw.
your final play, you can get rid of your hand. and-
So you
and
can
do it.
draw
We
your
don't-
card.
I understand.
You can
Okay.
discard the card you just drew.
So I
Draw
mean,
for-
I guess if you don't like the
That
card
actually
you
does
drew,
help.
you can discard it and
So
draw a new
essentially
one.
now it's you draw one, decide if you want that, and then
Yeah.
you can discard it for 3 new cards. Which, depending on what the card is, maybe.
Good.
Anyways. it
Are you
is-
done?
Yes.
I was gonna take one of your cards, but
But it doesn't.
Go ahead.
Um,
Take them all.
So now, if you don't like that card, you can discard it and draw 3. Because of
I thought it was empty hand. Yeah, anytime before you. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you're not empty-handed.
you're not empty-handed.
Yeah. So if you don't like the card that you just drew, you can draw a different one.
Sure.
So it's
discard
actually
it
it's fairly good.
and draw 3.
Aw.
You don't like Ant-Man?
But he has the proportionate strength of an ant. Depending on which version you're looking at.
But I suppose, like, at least right now, that it does give you a hand.
And he can communicate with telepathically with ants, depending on which version you're talking. You can say that about every superhero.
If they can telepathically.
No,
make your
depending on
answers.
which version you're talking
Does
about.
anybody have any cards in their hand?
The current.
We are
just
handless.
got rid of play all.
You know what this means? You're going to be the first person with an actual hand.
You're in trouble.
Because it's still play
Got a bunch of
one.
keepers.
Well, you gotta play something soon. I will use what you take. Let me just take a card there.
Okay.
And I'll flip. Or no, we gotta flip.
Yeah, still there.
Gold. Venom of Power.
Winning
Any
a
three.
power.
Laura, Shuri, Black Widow.
That's
Laura and
sexist.
Black Widow. I win.
Huh?
Any three.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Laura,
okay.
Shuri,
Okay,
Black
two.
Widow, Spider-Gwen, Captain Marvel, or
So
Wasp.
if you can
Okay.
steal Shuri, you'd be winning.
Yep.
You're
Discard that.
Noodle arms. Thank you.
They were T-Rex arms and new arms.
Huh?
They look more like T-Rex arms and new arms.
No.
New arms you could like bend over.
Okay, I'm going
You
to
just
flip.
couldn't pick it up.
That's only because I didn't Muppet dance.
Oh boy, the Infinity Gauntlet. What's that?
Once during my turn, I can take the top card of the draw pile and play it immediately.
The Infinity Gauntlet is a big
Oh, that's
metal
what-
glove that gems fit into.
But
Yo!
new rule.
Do they have like
card
magic
limit
powers or something?
Yes.
That's insane.
So you can now only have 3 keepers in
And there's a
play.
special
Ooh,
version
that screws
Okay.
you. You gotta get down to 3.
I'm gonna get rid of Star-Lord.
because he's down.
I'm gonna get rid of Hawkeye. Miles.
Because they forget to add him to movies.
3 different ones, so I will also get rid of Bucky.
Okay.
But Bucky got his own show. For a season.
Okay, and I am Groot.
Oh god. This is-
I am Groot.
You can only say I'm Groot.
I am Groot. Lovely.
Is it what? You have a keeper line. You just have like.
All I have is new gold.
You got rid of furry.
New goal.
I am Groot.
Star-Lord and
Gonna move.
Star-Lord and what?
Spider-Man.
Is
Okay,
Spider-
I am going to get on with it. Draw 3.
does.
Oh, I forgot I need to grab 3. Whatever. At least I put down my favorite hero, Spider-Gwen.
I am Groot.
That could be very cruel.
Is that what the
Nah,
flavor you
I'm
have?
not what?
Yeah, I am Groot.
Yes. You can only
New
put
rule!
the-
No hand bonus. If empty-handed, draw 3 cards before observing the current draw rule.
Oh wow.
So, what now?
If it comes to your turn and you don't have, if you have no cards in your hand, you draw 3 before drawing for the
I need to
turn.
get the Marvel around.
Okay.
Okay.
That card makes it worth it.
I am Groot.
If you don't want it, all you have to do is say something, and then you get something else to it.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
At the end of
Play
the
one
game,
of
people are
these.
just like, I don't want it.
I can, if I play a keeper, I can immediately just discard it, right? Because of, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Hulk and then discard Hulk. Your turn. Because keeper element.
Where's the? Ah.
Demon. Cool. I didn't want to play that one.
All right. Let's
Hey,
draw.
that wasn't I am Groot.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
He said,
I am Groot.
I'm
different
going to
noises.
go ahead and
But
discard that to draw
I guess he didn't say
3.
the words.
But can you pull off a good Vin Diesel impression?
I am Groot.
Well, I guess I'll flip. Since I was going to flip anyway, I'll just.
What is it then?
That'd be the one that I flipped. I feel like I grabbed one too many cards.
Drax and Hulk.
Drax.
Muscle boys. Sorry, brute force.
And then it's still. How many plays? Is it? Just still play one right now?
Mhm.
Okay. Alrighty.
You had to draw 3 before your draw for turn. Because of
Oh!
yeah.
I didn't see that one come in.
You have none in your hand.
You didn't have anything in your hand when you.
No, I didn't know
started.
that one came in, so I.
Yeah, sorry.
So apparently
You're
Oh,
required
wow.
to have 3 cards in your hand before you. If you have nothing in your hand, you have to draw 3 before you
I
follow draw. Select what I draw for you, despite
Okay.
these two being down here.
When it comes to your turn.
All right. Hang on.
So this would have been your thwip.
It was, well, I didn't have any in my hand.
Right. So you would have drawn those
Well,
three.
I drew, that was my initial draw. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So that's your
All right, hang on. And then I was going to do the,
thwip.
oh, what was there the other one, the get rid of,
You know.
because I was going to, that's why I discarded that one to get 3.
I don't think that has any.
And anytime before if you're not empty-handed, you may discard your entire hand, draw 3 cards. Oh, and then your turn
your
ends
entire-
immediately.
Okay.
So that would change that to the flip, which is draw 5.
Okay.
So that means I have to draw 5 now?
So now you draw 5
Oh.
because you haven't done your draw per turn yet.
Oh yeah, because that was,
Because that was this rule that you were drawing.
yeah.
What are those two?
That was one of the, I'm not sure what that one is. We'll figure it out in a second probably here.
Yeah. You draw one more? 2 more.
Okay, wait.
Because you have 6 in your hand right now.
Yeah.
You started with 3. You're drawing 5. So that and one more.
Alright, there we go. Okay,
It's
let's
getting
see.
punky already.
That funky monkey.
Oh, let's get that little song from Terminator 3. That song appeared in Terminator 3.
Hey, here we go. Gold mill. I can,
Old school Beastie Boys.
I can
Gold mill.
discard as many goals as I want in my hand
That brass
and
monkey.
get that many cards. Still get rid of those 3 goals. Get 3 more cards.
Goals.
Huh?
These are rules.
Oh,
These are
rules.
goals.
Goals.
Alright, fine. 1 card then. Okay, is it still a
Play 1.
play 1?
And you have already played 1.
Did
Goal
you
mill.
whip yet?
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're done.
Oh no, that was the thwip, wasn't it? Was Gold Mill your thwip or play? That was your thwip.
That was the whip.
Okay, so your turn is now.
Okay. But isn't there a hand limit also?
No, it's a keeper limit.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright, I'm sitting back here with a whole bunch of
you
chaos.
Didn't pass the coin.
Yes, I did.
Ooh.
When it came to Brass Monkey by Beastie Boys, that was always a favorite of mine.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna do the get over it.
Get
You
rid
can
of
discard
those.
things.
Okay.
Draw 3.
That's what I was forgetting to do. To get on with it.
That's your entire hand.
Is it your entire hand, or can you, I thought you could pick how many cards.
It was just because everybody was drawing 1, playing 1.
Yeah.
And then I'll flip. Got the normal. Keep on at 3 still, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'll get rid of that and swap it with Drax.
Okay.
And then I think that's all I can do. I know where to draw 5.
Yes, it's draw 5.
Mm-hmm. If draw 5 is out there, you do that, and then you change it to like draw 3. Do you have to draw 3 more?
No.
Okay.
If you have already drawn above it, you just.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do. Your turn.
I'm Groot.
You like your hand, don't you? Just curious, asking for a friend.
Oh, man.
Hey, how's it going? Playing some Fluxx.
I'm Groot.
He's Groot currently. He can't say anything else.
Great. That's good.
Let's keep doing that. I can't read it from here.
Let's keep doing that thing. Free action. When this new role is played, choose a discarded action to place with it. This becomes a new free action each player can use during
Oh
their
no.
I'm
afraid.
Oh no.
Draw 3 more cards.
Oh, mine.
I might be using that shuffler soon.
We're running out of the discard pile. Or running out of draw pile. Nobody said a goal yet.
Because draw 5, we should hit pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'm
Draw
Groot.
5 burns through draw piles fast.
What is it?
Spider-Man and Ant-Man.
I think you discarded it.
The Bugman.
I think it did.
It'll be back.
Somewhere.
Just like Kirby, it will return.
There you go. An infectious diseases.
I am Groot.
Herpes, the gift that keeps on giving.
And we still haven't played one yet. I am Groot. I am Groot. Draw 3, play 2, discard the last. I'm trying to go ahead and do this now. Or when you go through the whole deck, do you reshuffle it and put it in, or?
I'd wait till his turn's over, but then,
I am Groot. I am Groot.
just in case he gets something and
Yeah.
requires to.
Let's go. I am Groot. Coulson and Captain America.
Yeah, of
Nope.
course, I got it.
How does
I
nobody ever
agree.
get the keepers out?
1 and 3.
You keep it with 3. Unless you control the Infinity Gauntlet or something.
Ah,
Yeah. I am Groot.
I thought there were creepers. Huh?
I guess there isn't in this one.
Oh, alright.
Hey, Phil Coulson, isn't he Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something?
Yeah.
It's been too long since I've last seen the
I
show.
am Groot.
Now we shuffle.
I think he's technically in the movies, isn't he?
Coulson?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in the Avengers.
I couldn't remember if he was for sure or
If-
not. I
If
knew
he
it was
wasn't
like,
in the actual I am Groot. movies. I know he was in the.
I know he was in at least one of the later
When
ones.
did you use that? I know what you did, but what card did you do? Okay. So keep one at 3 is off the table.
Yeah. I am Groot.
So let's shuffle here and then
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Still keeping that on.
He has to.
Rules are rules, man.
Yeah.
Okay. And no hand bonus, so you draw 3 first. And then you have to draw 5.
And then he played like one. Well, depending on what actions and everything. Apparently
This is
there,
ridiculous.
apparently there aren't any creepers in
Not normal, I guess.
We went through the entire deck and there are no creepers down.
Now you remember normal.
No gold.
What is it?
Hulk and Spaceman is what I was gonna say.
Oh man.
Space.
Which is funny because there's room for there's room for
Oh.
creepers. You could have like
This
Thanos
is-
as a creeper and
no.
Red
Look at the
Skull.
field. Look at everything on the table.
Oh yeah, because you can spot Loki.
You can swap Loki with Iron Man and win. Iron Groot. He gets Loki.
Oh, the game's over.
Yeah, game over. So.
Yes. I was in a rules reset because this was getting
Yeah, a little
ridiculous.
bit ridiculous.
I couldn't find a spider winning this.
Yeah, I was actually just trying to farm fruit for a goal I could win.
You ready to win?
That's why I kept going on so long.
It's
one is
something,
Also, it was
alright.
really annoying not being able to point out some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
am
learned how
Groot.
to intonate the Groot.
I did, but it was really a general objection instead of something specific.
When does Andrea Lumen open up our press?
All right.
Want to do one of the different fluxes?
Hang on. Head down to the once we got people in. Shouldn't it be cool?
About 30 minutes from now.
Is this?
That's cool.
A lot of fluxes right here.
Everybody else.
One of Monty Python, one based on
You guys
Fairy
wanna get into
Tales,
Fluxx?
Firefly, Star Trek, Cartoon Network, the Olympus Gods.
It almost doesn't take brain power.
Almost. Until you have 7 different rules in play.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to actually
The answer
win
we're
that
about to
one,
say,
Mm-hmm.
or past the turn.
but
Yeah.
shocking surprise, you know? Shocking surprise.